Release your foot and step back. Tariffs. Canadian tariffs. In Ontario, where I live, our Premier, which is similar to your state governor, our Premier Doug Ford has threatened to cut off power that is sent from Ontario to the United States. None of us know for sure if this will happen, but if it does, my fellow Americans, you are going to get pretty cold. But here's a suggestion that one of our viewers, people like you, offered. Hold on.
Conserve body heat by putting the tent up inside your house. So what did Stanley and I do? Well, we're not doing this because of power outage, although it would be a good idea. But we decided to try out a pop-up tent and see what it was like. And this is a 5 to 8 person tent, a really good size. And we put it up and we set it up just to show you and give you an idea, because even if the war between Canada and the US regarding tariffs and economics and politics and so forth, even if it doesn't happen, at least you have an idea. If the power goes out, you can put up your tent, conserve body heat while you're sleeping. I like the idea. One of our viewers suggested it, and I'm like, a light bulb went off in my head. So I got this tent. I was going to get this tent anyways, but I thought, why not get it now? And I could just illustrate the whole purpose. Who knows what's going to happen? We are well prepared. Alexa, is there a package delivered for me?
A package for Sue's order, placed yesterday, was delivered to the front door or porch, containing...
That's a new tent. Sure puts a smile on your face. Ready? Watch this. I have wings. Woo-hoo. It's not very heavy at all. Look at that, straps. Let's go backpacking, honey.
Center of the floor. You have to take the straps off.
I had to do the video recording, and I was afraid that the whole thing was going to pop up and knock Stanley out of the room.
Release your foot and step back.
I'm going to leave the rest for your imagination, but it did set up and work really nice. And this is the manufacturer's pictures of some of them. I decided not to get the dark color because I thought it would really heat up with the sun. But we set it up, and here we are.
So it's bigger than I thought, but it's a very good size. I like the front and back door. What do you think?
Yeah, that's room.
And of course, when you put the tent pegs down into the ground, that will secure and keep the floor of it flat.
Yeah.
Right now it's a little bit bowed, but. So it's a front and back door, 2 side windows, lots of good ventilation. Oh, look, there's even little pouches for storing things. What do you think? You surprised?
I think it's longer than I thought.
It's 10 feet by 7, I think.
The setup. You just throw it into the room and it pops open. So I tried again, throwing it into the room, but it doesn't quite work. And every time I tried that, it was just sort of in that one big circle. So it needed a little encouragement for the rods to open up and set up. Finally, I managed it. And then I decided to dress it up. It's lovely and roomy, we are able to put in both of our trifold mattresses. You could squish them together if you want. Right now we have it set up with a little aisle in the center. And those trifold mattresses actually fit up into threes so that you can use it as a nice soft cushy seating area. Later on we did bring in our little backpack chairs and they work as well. There's lots of headroom. I love it. I asked Stanley, I said, do you feel claustrophobic at all? And he said no. So there's a front door and a back door. There's 2 windows, and there's pockets on the side if you want to put your iPhone or your glasses or whatever in there, and your medication. That might be an idea. And I do have a little wood table that I set up so that I can place a lamp and the jackery and a fan, which fell off the table there. So I think it's going to work really well. There's a room in the end. We'd probably put a little chamber pot to use at nighttime. And the only thing is you have to bend over to get in and out. But at least you don't have to crawl. You could actually just walk in, stooped. I said to Stanley, gosh, I hope we don't end up with bent over backs. But anyways, we're really looking forward to this. And Stanley likes it enough that he said, should we get a little wine this afternoon and celebrate in our tent? But right now, personally, I'm on a 30-day fast. So just a health thing, no alcohol. I'm eating food, yes, but no alcohol for 30 days. I did it once in the summer, and I felt great, especially after day 15. I had a lot of energy, I slept better, so I'm doing it again.
And you put the straps on. Keep it in order. Or slip it in the bag. I think I broke a nail. Do your thing. So I've got half of it done. Next part will point towards the name, and this should start to turn in. And you have to be strong. It's going to work better when he's with me, I think. Alright, so this should start to turn in like a circle, which it's doing. I think I'm gonna have to let it go. The foot is getting stuck on it. Alright. Try it again. Okay. So all those pieces were pulled off. 3 and 3. Man, I realized I'm not strong enough for this. Okay, down towards the center. There's this little piece that keeps rising up. These. Man, I'm doing the splits here. Okay. Come on, you guys. Don't tell me I have to let it go again. Yes, you do. Let it go. Well, setting it up will be a breeze. Alright, come on. I got 3 and 3. I might have to wait for Stanley. Okay, where's the name? Down there. Alright, maybe if I push it, you can see which way. To set it up, you're supposed to be able to just throw it into the room or into the space, and then the whole thing would pop open. But I found that it would only open up halfway. Now, the first time when we took it out of the package, yeah, the whole thing opened up and blew Stanley out of the room. Every time I tried it thereafter, it didn't. I mean, it does, you give it a bit of a shake out, and it will finally set up in the right order. But you have to encourage it along, I find. And once you do that, then all the bits and pieces work right. They go where they should. All the rods set up properly. That was definitely a workout. And you know what? We need workouts every now and again, short ones. I'm going to look at the video and see just how long this took me, because I tried it twice. I can tell you, the directions sure make it seem really simple and easy. And I've put these pop-up things together before, but not a big tent like this. I hope you enjoyed that. It was funny when I fell over. Stay tuned, not in this video, but the one coming up. I have 14 things that you can, tips for setting up your tent. And if the previous video is any indication, then maybe you shouldn't watch it. But I think you'll enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and subscribe. I know you want to.